entire set because no doubles. As opposed to the last two nights, the NFC rookies, the AFC rookies, there was doubles for some of that.
There was.
So some people that wanted stuff ended up getting it, even though some of it was already claimed. But in this case, there is no doubles.
Oh no,
there's no doubles. But we do have 135 of the 150
singles.
cards.
Oh yeah,
singles, and they're all the same thing as the last couple. $5 each. Shipped. If you're a comic parcel guy, if you're here for the live shows and you do all the comic pull box stuff around here,
get that knocked down to 4.
you get them all knocked down to 4.
Right.
Exactly. And we're all rocking through the 1990 Impel set. We're gonna go through it all. Keith White in the house.
What up?
This is gonna be your top stacker prize right there.
Yeah.
Right? So the guy who packs the biggest pile, they're gonna get all 5 of those. And there is no Moon Knight. There is no Venom and Spider-Man tonight.
No.
And I want to say there might not be a Galactus.
I don't know if there is.
I'm not sure if there is.
I don't think there is. Actually, you know what? I don't think there is.
So let's take a look at the leaderboard from the previous nights. Right up there, Mr. Caliecco, 44 cards. Jason Reiner coming in second with 24. Those AFC and NFC sales, those are going to stay open until Monday.
Yep.
Just like these. Invoices will come out Monday afternoon.
Absolutely.
We'll also let people know who the top stacker winner was in the football rookie card sales and in tonight's and tomorrow night's 92 masterpiece sale.
That's right. Tomorrow night, man.
So right, this is still going to be up there for tomorrow night. So if you're thinking, shit, man, I've already got a lot of these 90 Impel, but 92 masterpiece, I don't have a bunch of that. Well, we don't have any doubles of that either, but we're going to have that tomorrow. That's probably going to be like 50 cards. But it's still going to be in this $5.
It is.
It's still going to be this exact same thing.
And it's going to add to your prize right down here.
Let's So, you ready to rock and roll?
I am.
We don't have these in top loaders tonight. I kind of prefer the Marvel cards in these, what do we call these?
We call them the Ultra Pro.
Some sort of sleeve. Right. I don't remember what they're called.
There was a name we had.
They totally were. Yeah, I totally forget now. But either which way, these things are excellent because they not only give you a much more slender look, and the card never falls out. Never. Yeah, card saver is what it is. Never falls out. We like that. And if you want to put it up on a wall or something like that, pa-ting, right?
Right, displays nicely.
You can actually pin it to the wall, whereas with the hard case, it's nice, and it offers a slight bit more protection if you chuck it. But as long as you're not chucking your stuff. Yeah, this goes up beside it, and it's just a little clearer.
It is.
The other one's scuff.
It presents nicer.
Top loaders have it isn't as safe though. No. So let's rock and roll. We're gonna go through 135. I guess we saw number 1, correct? There we have it right there in the rookies 1990, and we've kept this in line with everything. We haven't done it from 1 all the way to the end, but we are trying to make it relatively easy for people. So if you are collecting the set already and you're only missing a couple, well, here we go. We're going to take a look at some rookies here right off the hop. Deathlock rookie card, 1990 as well. Guardians of the Galaxy, not really the team we all think of. Yondu, I like Yondu, but not really the Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, don't you look at those guys
that we're thinking of. No, we hope everybody's having an excellent Saturday. I had a good one. We started off early.
We did.
Went and played a little basketball.
Oh yeah, you guys started really early. Yeah, you were on the road.
Out the door. Even the kids were up early, off and playing some basketball. We had a good time. New Warriors 1990 rookie card. This set is difficult. I don't know if people have checked out the prices of boxes on this thing. It's difficult to find as it is. And then on top of that, 1 hologram only per box, not really packaged up too frequently.
Right, you would think they're packing more holograms than just 1 per box.
Things were much better chase back then.
Right.
It made it a lot more interesting. Nomad and Fool Killer round out the rookie cards from 1990, but I guess you could consider a lot of people's cards in this set rookie cards.
Oh, I think you absolutely can, yeah.
And there was a Marvel set in the mid-'80s, was there not?
There was one.
I want to say 87, 88.
I think we have a couple of those cards kicking
around. Right, but there's we don't have many of them. Those would be considered a lot of people's rookie cards. These, though, also people's rookie cards from the 90s set. Venom, that would be his rookie card.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Nomad.
Who got all the holograms from the first. The holograms from Series 2 and 3 are still just as difficult to find. They're not as expensive, but Series 1 is phenomenal. I think this is the only one of the Spider-Man Presents stuff we got. Just the Thor one, right?
It is. Yeah,
that is the only one.
The only card
out of that 135. This is where the numbers are going to go down. Not in there. Moving right along. Team pictures. Taking a look at some team pictures. Sinister 6, number 8. These will all be posted after the fact too.
Absolutely.
Right? Throw all these pictures up. People don't want to sit here. Everybody's stuck here on Saturday night. Like, I don't want to listen to your raspy voice. I want to keep it moving along. You can go ahead and do that. Anthony will be doing the hard work later. Posting the pictures. Not feed pictures. Those
I might.
That's
I
for
might.
The subscription. Right, we're going to...
Right, that's for the membership.
Wait till everybody's paid up, get all the invoices cleared, and then those will get sent to the Bunyan Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. It's got a sisterhood too, right? Collective of Evil Mutants.
That's right. Let's get with the times here, people.
Collective of Evil Mutants.
That's right.
Their headquarters is Asteroid M.
Asteroid M.
That's kind of interesting, eh? Built themselves a little fortress up there on an asteroid.
But you
thrusters built right into the... And you totally are. But I guess it's tough to track down. You got to go to watch for Galactus. I guess in the Marvel universe, there is a lot of stuff intergalactically kind of getting after you, right?
There is.
Yeah, maybe not a good place to go. Maybe go underground. There's nobody in the Marvel universe in Inner Earth. Why don't people go underground? Everybody has to go to space, right? Take cover.
There's a lot more places to hide in space.
Cloak and Dagger, number 11. Pardon?
A lot more places to hide in space.
There are, but I got a feeling like Galactus probably track you down pretty good if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
It was in the animated series, says Mick Reed. There you go.
Well,
the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, the Asteroid M.
Okay.
Team Pictures New Mutants.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
No, I do not.
I think we've consumed so much media through our lifetime.
I don't have a good.
That it's just we can remember all of it.
I don't remember going to.
I remember the X Mansion.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I'm okay. I'm not that old yet. The senility hasn't kicked into the point where I've completely checked out. I mean, I don't know where we are right now, but it feels safe.
I can breathe. That means I'm safe.
As long as you're here, I feel like we're going to be okay. Number 13, The Avengers. She-Hulk version of The Avengers. Mm-hmm. Right? They all have mansions. They're all well-paid superheroes. Everybody's doing quite well. Financial freedom here in the superhero racket.
No doubt.
It's not just some...
I'm going to become a superhero.
Right.
They're balling.
Right.
Batman's balling?
They take on a lot of risk, though. I don't feel like I would do good getting my ass kicked all the time. Yeah. What with my crying fits?
Right.
Nobody wants
That's
to
your secret power.
It makes things sure awkward.
It
definitely does. You know,
people usually back up like,
the bad guys back off when it gets awkward like that. Alpha Flight, number 14, more team pictures of the Squatch up there.
Squatch.
Big Squatch. Is that Guardian? That's Guardian.
Yeah.
Guardian turned into a ginger.
Nice.
Lost some inches.
I like a ginger.
Right, I like a good ginger too. Some freckles. Why not? Original headquarters, the sub-basement under the Parliament building in Ottawa, where Mark Cardonis works.
That's right. I thought that was a big bed.
Also, he's having some lunch. My man Cardonis.
Shout out
to Mark Cardonis. Team picture of the X-Men. They really piled everybody in here, eh?
Oh, yeah.
They were like, everybody in.
Use all the surface area.
Get in the frame.
They got them all in there.
Secondhand smoke going on from Logan.
Oh,
I guess maybe these guys aren't as susceptible to carcinogens.
Probably not.
Do you think there would still be a complaint or two?
Logan.
I feel like Professor X would probably... Well, no, I'm not so thinking about him so much. Thinking about his contemporaries here on the card.
Right.
There's a few Professor X would maybe put a stop to that. Team shot, right? Mark Buzenko in the house. We got all the Marks.
Wow,
we got the Mark Cardonis in our heart. Mark Buzenko in the live sale.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. Can't wait to see this in the MCU.
That's right. It's coming up here.
Very underrated.
You told me on MODOK.
It sounds like MODOK is going to be in the Wasp and Ant-Man.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, all right. And I heard Leader was going to be in the She-Hulk, potentially, in the She-Hulk series.
You did say that.
Some of the rumors that are going around, and those rumors sound quite interesting to me. But again, like I was saying, Fantastic Four, they're underrated. From a previous, I want to say not even previous generation, but multiple generations ago.
Well, Richard Reeve made a cameo appearance.
This was the team. Not the X-Men. Not even Spider-Man. This was it for Marvel.
The original.
Man. These guys are phenomenal. Reed Richards is so underrated. I'm a massive Fantastic Four fan, and I'm super looking forward to seeing them done correctly. I thought, don't get me wrong, the movies weren't great. The original ones. Was it Fox?
It was Fox.
But the guy who played Reed Richards was spot on.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Phenomenal at the part. I was super sold. As a big Reed Richards fan, I was super sold. I'm going to take a sip. What are we on, 16?
Oh, this is number 16. But like I was saying, Reed Richards made a cameo appearance in the new Spider-Man.
Anthony's way over here on the...
Big Beaver Cards.
On the Big Beaver Cards YouTube. Yeah, we're going to do some of this on Big Beaver Cards in the future. X Factor, team picture, number 17 right there. Everything in nice shape, as you can tell.
Ooh, yeah.
Read some of the back of these: Beast, Cyclops, Iceman, Archangel, and Marvel Girl in the X Factor. First appearance, hot X Factor. Everybody in here knows how much we love the X Factor.
X Factor's awesome.
We'd be selling more Magnum P. This is a better X-Men post right there.
That portrait is a lot better. Yeah,
much better. We'd be selling more Magnum PI comics than damn X Factor comics.
Oh, absolutely.
They just don't make them.
No.
We should start making them.
You know what? I'm surprised
what type of licensing do you think we'd have to get from Tom Selleck?
License for a stash?
Do you think Tom would draw him too? He's probably not busy, right?
He's still on TV.
Is he still on TV?
He does some sort of cop show.
That tall drink of water, eh?
Right.
How old is he? He's got to be close to 70 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Selleck is phenomenal.
He is great.
He is.
He was in the runnings to be Indiana Jones.
I'm not really concerned about this card sale, but can we all agree that we should start some sort of petition to get Magnum PI back on the air? Why do we not have jean shorts? What happened to us?
Well, I don't know what happened.
We got to muster up a good bulge and get out there in a pair of jean shorts, fellas. Next summer.
Not enough bulges out there.
Next summer is our summer.
Moose Knuckles.
We're taking it back. Next summer, me and you.
Bon Jovi.
We'll set the precedent, right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the hair like Bon Jovi.
So we're going to need... Right, that's very true.
Blue Bloods. It's me and the Mrs. Favorite Cop Show. Is that there? Blue Bloods. Tom Selleck. Mick Reed. The bouncer knows what's up. Right?
There you go.
That's him and the Mrs. Favorite Cop Show. I haven't seen that, but I do love a good Tom Selleck.
My guy used to watch it all the time. That's how I knew Tom Selleck.
That's your hall pass, wifey. If you can take some pipe from Tom, we'll let it slide.
Hellfire.
She's in here. I see her there. She's putting in calls right now. Giant size X-Men. Numero uno. Number 20.
Ooh.
Yes on the PI, right? We need more Magnum PI. We need a Magnum PI comic book. We're going to get that on the go. But we are bringing back jean shorts next summer.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
We won't have the hair, though, unfortunately.
Well, you can wear the trucker cap. I can wear a ball cap.
You can wear a... Well, I can wear a Tiger's cap, I guess. That's not going to really make me that upset.
No.
We're going to have to borrow the Ferrari. Gary, if you're out there,
that's right.
Can we borrow the Ferrari? Just for the Magnum PI look. You can roll with it. You can even drive if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, look, Spider-Man 1. The Overstreet price guide back in 1990 had it at $27.50 near mint. You think you get this for just under $3,000 US? Let's round it up. Let's say $5,000 Canadian is what we'll call that. Overstreet was saying back in 1990.
Damn.
That's and I would imagine we're talking it's near mint. That says
near mint. Wow.
Does anybody want to go take a look at what ASM1 in a let's say 9.2
looks like?
What a 9.2 looks like?
Let us know.
Just for some giggles, just right. Overstreet has kept up with inflation in recent years.
$27.50. Look at that.
I wonder what this one says. I bet you this one might be under. This one might be under 1,000, bro.
Dude.
This one might be under 1,000. Let's get to this one.
Wow.
Incredible Hulk, 181, classic cover. My favorite Wolverine outfit. I hear he's doing the yellow and blue.
That's what
in the Deadpool. I do like
I heard.
I like the more rounded mask though as well. I like this one. A little more aerodynamic.
Yeah, you don't like the big points, right?
I don't like it as much. I really don't like the brown and orange one.
I don't like that color, but I do like the
number 22, my man Mick Reed. Good choice. First Wolverine.
Right on.
He's gonna grab this one here. I haven't spun it around yet. Let us spin it around. Oh my god. This comic was worth $75 near mint.
That's gross.
Are you sure you want this card, Mick Reed? This card is, oh wow. That's just a bad. That's wow.
That makes me sad right
think
now.
of what we could have done if I was 8 in 1990, so 8-year-old Cody was probably smarter than I am now at 40. So his cunning just wasn't in the right direction.
No, because if my parents bought me like a Nintendo, that's worth way more than $75.
That is crazy. That is mind.
I should have been like bought me that in 1990.
That is mind blowing.
That is
Overstreet. That seems like an underestimate, Overstreet.
right. Definitely. Yikes.
Yikes.
Let's just take a look at that over here.
I don't even want to look at this next one because this next one's probably going to be okay. If that, I guess that one was going to be under 1,000, and it's under
$75.
I'm going to guess this one's going to be under 1,000. Oh my God! I just looked at it. I just looked at this one.
Okay.
Okay. What was the one we had of this? Again, shout out to Gary Cole, who's getting lots of play.
It was it a 9.2 or 9.0?
We had a 9.2 or a 9.0 of this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was a
year ago, year and a half ago. Like shout out to Gary. That was what, a 5K, 4,500?
Something like that, yeah, around there.
Something like that. And I think that was an underselling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Mark Bazenko coming in with the news. Breaking news. Mark Bazenko says a 9.2 Amazing Spider-Man #1 book is priced at $88,000.
Oh!
I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, priced at $88,000. So that's not the what was it, 17.5?
No, it was 27.50.
27.5. Okay, so here we go. This one here, was it a 9.0 or a 9.2? We don't remember.
Near mid, it said.
No. The one we sold to Gary Cole.
Oh yeah, it was
the
9. Yeah, 9.
It was in the 4,500 at $185. Because that one we sold to Gary, that one's probably increased another.
Oh yeah, wow.
That book was still moving. That's a price. All right.
I wish I was an adult in the 90s.
If any of you guys, and I know people are busy. I know you guys have a lot of things going on, family and work and all this kind of stuff. But if in your travels you come across a DeLorean, we would love to borrow it for a ride, an afternoon in the country. So give us a shout. Because I have a flux capacitor that I think I could put to good use.
It wouldn't even be an afternoon because we can leave at that time and come back a second later.
That's the power of love.
That's right. That's right.
92129 is worth $2,500. Look at that. That's gone down a bit. 129 has gone down a bit. Is that 2,500 American or 2,500 Canadian? That would be down a bit from the 42 that we got. Fantastic Four #1. This thing here obviously going to be off because there's no way they got this right. When you're going back to stuff from is this 61 or 62?
62 is
This is 62. Let's take a look here.
Maybe 61. Too bad.
No. Oh, it's going to be 61. November 61. Original price 10 cents. Can we get it for 10 cents still? That would be nice. 26.5. I bet you it's not 26.5 now. Mark's on the research. Mark is going to let us know.
Baby. Let us know.
1961 near mint. So we'll say a 9.2.
Yep.
We'll say 9.2 as Mark goes and hunts her down.
So what was it worth in 1990?
In 1990, it's 26.5. $100 off the ASM1.
I still would have went with ASM1 though.
Do we have we don't have an AF-15 in this pile, do we? We
no.
are going to get into some of these Avengers books, and this is Prices Are America. Oh, from Overstreet. He's grabbing the prices right from Overstreet.
Oh, nice.
So he's not grabbing the prices from eBay, where that's a little bit fluctuating price.
Gotcha.
So let's see here. Number 25. This one's going to be probably roughly, still not going to be too expensive. What is this, $50 book maybe?
Maybe in great condition, yeah.
Yeah, $50 book just raw. Still an iconic cover.
It is.
Right?
Really
from an iconic series. Punisher, big time, never goes bad.
Never.
The suit is just so good.
They changed the logo. Did you hear that?
It what?
They changed the logo of the new Punisher. I think he has like horns, the skull now. Or something.
I think they've done a lot of creative stuff with Punisher. 1.2 million for a Fantastic Four #1, says Mick Reed. 1.2 million. So that one was 26.5 to 1.2 million. So in what is that, 32 years? I don't know what you would consider, what X you did over 26.5 to 1.2.
Well, you did
a couple thousand X.
Yeah.
You did well. You did well, my friend.
You did.
Right.
Yeah, you.
So that DeLorean, if anybody comes into that, we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, the collective of everybody. Let's make it.
Wow, really expensive.
Flux capacitor.
Number 25 is gonna go to Greg, but here as we're gonna look at this. This one's probably not too far off. $6 near mint. Probably about 50 bucks now. Raw.
Probably,
We've had one of these, I think, didn't we? And we gave it away in a slab.
Yeah, we
to
did.
Trevor.
Trevor
Won it, did he not?
He did,
right. There you go, 25. Going to Greg Brecken.
Yeah,
Brecken the law.
Yeah.
Here's a series where the card prices have gone up, or the comic prices have gone up considerably. I would imagine. Not going to be near the jump we've seen over there.
No.
But right here, $15. This is a good solid $130, $140 book at least in near mint.
Absolutely.
Easily the most sought after one of the 4 in this set. Really ridiculous cover.
It's a very iconic cover too.
It's pretty cool. I'm not a huge Wolverine guy, but it's
I
pretty
guess
ominous.
the blue cover one where him and Hulk are. That's pretty.
Which one?
Is
Of this series?
Is that in this series?
No, there's the one where he's sitting there. He's having the smoke with the crossbow. There's
right,
that black covered one.
Yes.
Yeah, the all blood. That's really
Which
difficult.
is the one
to
that
get.
I'm thinking of. That's not the patch. Is that with patch?
Oh yeah, that's what you're thinking. Yeah,
I'm
that's what you're thinking.
about.
Yeah. 27, 26 for Mick Reed.
Ooh, getting Mick
Ansel
Reed.
showing that over there to the people on YouTube. Avengers number 1. This is before Captain America was resurrected from the waybacks in the 40s.
That's right.
Well, he wasn't. He came back on this one, right? This is him in number 4. Boom! That's the return of Captain America in number 4. Avengers really originally jumped off with Ant-Man, Thor, Hulk, and
Loki
and Iron Man. No, they're fighting Loki's ass.
Oh,
that's Iron Man.
Who else is there? Iron Man?
Iron Man, Ant-Man, Hulk.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see Ant-Man down there.
He's way tiny down there.
Yeah, okay.
$7.25. Still a pricey. It hasn't changed, I wouldn't say, as dramatically as some of those other ones. But still up there quite a bit.
$7.25 in 1990, yeah.
I got a 9-4 signed by Claremont, my first. Right on, man. Mick Reed saying he got that. That's what he got from us.
No way.
Really? Is that what he won? Who got the Claremont for? Oh, is he just saying he got his first? I got a 9-4 signed by Claremont, my first slab. So he said, "Oh, this one back here, the Wolverine cover."
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
We're way too out of it.
Right. I was a lot. I didn't know what he's talking
Son
about.
of a bitch.
Wow.
I forgot other people were here. Right, the Wolverine cover. I caught on after a minute.
Right.
Once it all kicked in. 27 Avengers, 28 and 29. As we got 2 more of these, 1 more of these. Most valuable comics. First appearance of Iron Man in the OG Mach 1 suit. Nope.
Okay.
OG Mach 1 suit and return to Captain America from the 1940s.
Yeah.
875, 325. I really doubt that. Numbers 28 and 29.
Ballin'.
And finally, number 30 before we move on into what's next. Oh, superheroes are next. We're going to jump into some of the better stuff. Some of the portraits, Journey into Mystery, first appearance of Thor, at least in the Marvel universe. As Thor has been in
ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Thor has been in human history or mythos
Thor's
for
been around for a while now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 31, the Silver Surfer.
They call me that.
Zipping through the galaxy. That's a nice one, man. The portraits on these are good. The battles on these are good. It's pretty impressive. The artwork on the following series, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Well, they're not all bad, but they get touch and go.
Well,
Whereas on
every
this,
fifth
it's
one
definitely not touch and go. They brought out the heavy hitters.
They're
from Marvel
excellent.
on this. Right, they totally
excellent.
did. 32, Havoc, in my favorite Havoc costume. Captain America. This is card number 1, right? Yeah, card number 1 in the set. Superhero. Number 33. Wolverine. There he is. Number 34.
Which Wolverine is it?
That's the...
I don't like that color.
there is no blue and yellow one in this.
No,
we didn't put one in this one. We put one of these in it, but we didn't put one of the blue and yellows in it. 34, Mick Reed grabbing that.
Ooh, yeah.
Here's your Spider-Man.
Yeah.
35, right? We only had 2 of these, so I could only spare 1 tonight.
I like Spider-Man.
Oh, I love it. We didn't even have... There is no Cosmic Spider-Man in tonight's stuff. There is this one, though. 35. Mick Reed again, getting that.
Oh, nice.
The color composition on that card
look over here
is so spot on.
Yeah. I like the web under the under the.
That's going to be the outfit for Deadpool 3, the one we just saw, Mark. I thought the blue and the yellow was going to be the outfit. Maybe Mark wasn't in here when we talked about that earlier. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the blue and yellow is going to be the outfit. But if it's going to be the brown one, I mean, I guess. Seen that one already, but... Right. I mean, I like Hugh Jackman. I'm pretty stoked about Hugh Jackman coming back.
One last time, right?
And I'm a big fan of Ryan Reynolds.
Me too.
I mean, I find him very funny, very engaging. I feel like he took even the Deadpool character that was a really good character already up to another level even.
Well, did you know that was the very first time he played Deadpool? He played Deadpool
Right, he played Deadpool in the Origins. Right. As like the burnt face guy. Remember we had the toy.
Right.
Remember we had the weird Deadpool.
And he made fun of him in the movie like, we have that.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. He even had the toy, right?
Yeah. Because he had the stupid, the mouse zone shot. Or whatever.
And the, like, Freddy face.
Yeah. Who would do that? That was so dumb.
Yeah, I think that's going to work really good. I think Ryan Reynolds is a real talent, man. And Hugh Jackman does a great job as Wolverine.
Yeah.
Jackman really, he comes prepared. Like
he really does.
Look at the size he put on and stuff for that. He takes that really serious. So like he does Wolverine well because Wolverine takes himself really serious.
Yeah.
So like I think it's a good pairing. And Ryan Reynolds seems like a guy who, I mean, like I said, Deadpool was huge going into that franchise already, hence the reason he got his own franchise. But I thought Ryan Reynolds even added another layer onto Deadpool because he gave him a real voice. And it sounds even better than the voice you thought in your head when you read Deadpool. Because Ryan Reynolds is just so funny.
It's his
phenomenal stuff, man. Such a great Wolverine. Yes, he is. Thor is number 38 right there.
Yeah. I like Thor.
Number 39, I like the color of Thor. Like, he's just all the flash, the blonde hair, the blue, the red. Like everything, the shiny helmet.
Good flow.
I love the look of Thor. He's kind of bland in the comics.
Well, because he's a guy, he can just destroy everything.
Asgard is dope. Like especially when Kirby did it. Asgard is so good. Yeah. Thor was kind of bland because he's a god and he doesn't have much of a personality. But another guy that added maybe more than a layer to a character is Hemsworth with Thor.
Oh, absolutely.
Hemsworth has brought Thor. Oh my God. I don't think any movie has done a character more justice than what Hemsworth has done for Thor.
I would have to probably agree with you. I can't think of
people have missed the mark with characters, or characters were as good as you expected. Spider-Man's and stuff where you're like, damn, that was as good as I expected Spider-Man to be. But I thought Hemsworth raised Thor up to a level that the comic books never really did. No. He was always, the art was great. I love Thor, but I never thought he was entertaining in that way.
He's only more of a character that has 4 movies. Everyone's 3. Captain America's 3. Fucking Iron Man's 3.
Hemsworth's a stud, bro. Played by a great Aussie, right?
Yeah.
Dude's a stud, man. He knows what he's doing. You can't hate on talent.
You can't. You really can't.
You just got to let it ride, man.
And he's funny, too.
He's super good. Love him. Number 40 is the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Phoenix.
That's what happens after you have too much Taco Bell.
That's what you feel.
Right. That's when you're on the camp. Woo. This is right before Elvis died. That was him on the camp.
Oh, shit.
Power Man. Luke Cage. They kind of toned down the shirt a little bit here.
I don't like that.
Like the shirt just a little more gaudy yellow. I guess it's because he's under like street lights.
And I like the collar to be fluffed up more like the original.
I need a little more starch in that collar.
Like cowly almost.
I love Power Man though.
Right?
Yeah. Luke Cage is a stud, man. Dazzler. The Punisher was another. I don't know. I'm not sure what. There was too many different people who played the Punisher.
Dolph Lundgren was the first one.
I thought my favorite guy, I really didn't like Thomas Jane.
No.
I thought that movie was terrible.
I like that.
I like the second one. Stevenson or whatever.
Yeah.
What's his name? Robert No.
It's something for 2 first names. It's 2 first names.
He might be an Aussie or something, or an English guy.
He's an English guy.
He did a really
Punisher Warzone, that movie.
Punisher TV series I did not see, Mr. Bazenko.
What? I did not see that.
That was the Netflix one with the guy from Walking Dead.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it either. I saw him on a couple episodes of Daredevil, which he was really good on, but I didn't see the entire series. A little behind on that one.
Right, me too.
So since we've seen the movies, once people clear up who the guy in the second Punisher Warzone was.
Yeah.
then we can say who was the best Punisher.
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. 100%. I'm going with that. Stevenson.
Doctor Strange, number 43. I did like the Dolph Lundgren one as a kid. Because I remember watching that a few times.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I like that.
Was that the first Marvel character to make it to the big screen?
That is a good question.
Because they made a Spider-Man movie in the 70s, right? But it never...
No, yeah.
And they made an unreleased Fantastic Four, but that I think might even be a year after the Lundgren movie.
I think there might have been one before that was...
The Doctor Strange movie, that was a TV movie. The one that's in like 79 or 78, that's not good at all. I don't recommend anybody watch.
No, yeah.
That's from the late 70s or very, very early 80s. That's not a theatrical release.
Oh!
Ray Stevenson.
Right.
It's Ray Stevenson. But we're going to call him Steve Stevenson now because I think that's just better. I like how Mick Reed co-signed that. Thank you, Mick.
Thank you.
For not only correcting us, but then correcting Ray and saying, Ray, it actually sounds better as Steve. So if you would please, let's just call you Steve from now on.
That's right.
I thought Steve Stevenson was a hell of a Punisher.
When did the Captain America
The opening scene where he comes down on the table with all the mafia surrounding it.
Oh, yeah.
Just ices everybody in a circle.
Yeah, that was dope.
Really good stuff.
What year was the original Captain America movie? Was that early 1990? Was that... Because it was like 87.
But that's on a theatrical release.
Yeah, it was. They did a theatrical...
Hell no.
Was that a major
No,
TV
that's
movie?
got to be a B movie, like released straight to VHS.
Oh, maybe.
Punisher's... The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren was in the theater. That was in the theater. Like, that was a movie you could have went to that was released on a Friday night. Where he's on the motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's, if anything, that's like a trauma film or some nonsense, right? That was a canon film where it doesn't get theatrical release. Maybe they might have premiered it in one theater in Los Angeles or in Timbuktu.
Break my childhood!
Right, yeah, well, tough. Your childhood sounds like it's full of lies.
It is. Lies.
Slap the sticker all the way over the Cyclops card. Okay. I swear the top of the card is there, people. Anthony just didn't want to show it to you. He hates Cyclops.
Took a bite out of it.
Take that stupid X-Factor gear out, Cyclops.
Right.
Professor X, that doesn't look like Professor X at all.
Right. There's one key element that doesn't.
We were given this thing. He looks like he's got hair too, like a wicked blonde. Like right. That's
what. Yeah. What's going on there?
I'm not entirely sure. This is a knockoff Professor. This is dollar store Professor X. Right. Look, he looks right on the back. They got the back portrait right. Dollar store Professor X. Mask of Zorro 1920. Right, but Mask of Zorro's not going to be a Marvel property.
Right, he was a Marvel character.
First Marvel property is going to be Dolph Lundgren, right? It's going to be Punisher, Dolph Lundgren.
I think you're
theatrical release.
Right, I think you're right.
I think I am too.
Oh, you know who this is? Jeff Bezos.
We got Wolverine here as Patch. You think that? Oh, that's Bezos. Right,
Bezos.
Right. He's conjuring your Amazon package right now. I see him doing
I heard the bell ring.
Right, it's on its way. I got Prime, so that's when he uses telekinesis for me. When you subscribe to Prime, to pay, right?
Oh, Jeff Bezos. Oh, Jeff Bezos just popped in here.
Wolverine is Patch. I like that. As a kid, I couldn't figure out who this was.
You couldn't know.
I was super confused. I was like, why is Wolverine like a werewolf man?
Well,
because I was 8 or whatever, right? So I'm looking at that going like, did Wolverine become like a bad guy or a vampire?
Right, because that picture makes him look like a vampire.
He's spooky, but it still said superhero. So I thought like, I'm being trolled, right? I'm being duped into being scared. I was going to have nightmares. That card was scary as a kid. I'm not going to lie. As a kid and as an adult, I kind of have a little bit of trepidation.
You know what? Wolverine would be a good vampire hunter.
I wonder if he's done that with Blade in it. I wonder if they've ever teamed Wolverine and Blade up.
I heard that new Blade movie's in
Peril.
In hell.
I heard it's not doing quite well.
He said there's 2 lackluster fight scenes in the whole movie, and he wants.
It's going to be really tough to redo what they did in the 90s and early 2000s with Snipes.
Oh,
that
dude.
First Blade movie kicks a whole lot of ass.
Oh, it does, dude.
So I'm not entirely sure what they expect. 2 was really good too. I found 3 to be kind of campy.
I like that they had Ryan Reynolds in the third one. He had like and
49 for Mick Reed.
Triple X is in that movie too.
Was he really?
Yeah, Triple X was in.
I mean Triple H. Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Who's Triple X?
Triple X is the movie with Vin Diesel.
Oh,
he
right.
took you to McDonald's
He
in
did
your dream, remember?
He did, yes.
Yeah,
he did.
or Ice Cube, because I think Ice Cube was in a Triple X movie as well.
He was.
He was too, yes.
Ice Cube is awesome.
I like Ice Cube.
If he paid his taxes, he could have come back. I like Wesley Snipes.
Snipes, you push
Yeah, hey, you know what? Snipes, he did his time. He sat down, right?
He did.
He sat down for like 2 years. So he did his time. I got no problem. He tried to stiff the government.
Right.
Right. That's not a stance I'm gonna take. You know what, Snipes? We should have made him Blade again to honorary Blade.
That's right. He didn't do anything really bad.
Right.
Come on.
Free Wesley Snipes.
I think he's free.
Free him still. Free him from this oppression of not being Blade.
That's right.
You wouldn't have 2 lackluster fight scenes.
Let's
if you
start a
had
petition right now.
50-some-year-old Wesley Snipes in there roundhouse kicking people.
Oh, dude.
Right?
Right.
Make Van
I
Damme your
want
bad
that.
guy or something. You could have this done easy. These 2 geriatric dudes
No, you
would
bring
go in
an
and light it
iconic
up.
duo. Snipes versus Stallone.
Stallone might drop dead. He might be a little.
Well-
he is still just gassed right up.
He is. He's going down.
Oh,
He's going
Anthony's
down.
whacking stuff.
Yeah, no.
Not whacking
go.
off, just whacking that. There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, there we go. Not banging anything. There we go.
We appreciate people hanging out on a Saturday for us idiots to just sit
It
here.
is a Saturday, isn't it?
Hammer on and on. Cloak from Cloak and Dagger, and we might as well, just to follow it right up, 53, there's Dagger.
Did you know that's a show?
Cloak and Dagger?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Is it based on these 2?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, really? Cloak and Dagger's not bad.
Nope.
Right on.
Where are they based out of anyway? Does this
Where are they based out of?
Yeah, this is
The
like New
Marvel
York, right?
Universe there. Earth 616. Where are they based out of? They
Well,
can work
usually
on
it
the
tells
South
you.
Side Home Depot. I don't know. Invisible Woman. We're great company. Hear that? We're
Thanks.
great company. Can you
Thanks.
get that in writing so I can put that on the fridge and show my wife and kids because they do not want to talk to me. Snipes for president, in my opinion, says Brandon Long. And I would have to agree. Let's get Wesley Snipes at least elected to the White House, right?
We can do that.
Well, you know what? The White House isn't going to be up for 2 more years, but isn't the Senate and the House? They're going to be electing here in like another month and a half, right?
Well,
so let's get
start a
Snipes
petition.
on the ballot.
Absolutely.
Let's get a hold of Wesley. We could probably on Cameo or something get a hold of him.
You can, I
We'll
bet,
pay
yeah.
for a cameo.
And tell them this is what you need to say. I'm running for presidential
Right.
fucking campaign.
Blade's back, bitches.
Oh,
Taxes
yeah.
are paid and the presidency's mine. Hey, we can do this,
You can. I like this. Let's go, Blade.
right? Nick Fury.
Oh, Aunt May's right here. Look at
Pew
that.
pew. Look at this. Look at this. This is straight up the cover of Playgirl.
Is he
Fury.
actually hanging dog?
Oh,
right
buddy,
there?
he's hanging mad, dog.
Oh, he's got a moose knuckle, bro.
Fury, look at that. And that's a baggy outfit there. Ladies,
Right.
you want to join S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Fury's Parkinson Fury.
That's right.
Damn.
Oh,
Take a close up look at this here on
that's how you get a
YouTube.
callback.
Look at that. Yeah.
Iron Man. Who's the green chick ruminating on Iron Man's levitation there?
Oh, I have no idea.
Old Ghostface.
Isn't that Jarvis?
Right, Ghostface.
Ghostface? From like Wu-Tang Clan?
Right. Yeah, from Wu-Tang. That's exactly who it is. The Submariner, Dan Malash's favorite comic book character.
Absolutely.
He cosplays as the Submariner every afternoon
When he
in
goes
his
to Florida.
backyard pool. Right, Florida man, Dan Malash.
Oh!
I love Submariner. He gets too much hate.
He does.
All the aquatic superheroes are totally slept
Right.
on. Look at this guy. He's 310. Of
Dude, that guy's yoked.
just trend out muscle man.
You know what it takes to swim through the water at 310 pounds?
Coming up this December at the Mr. Olympia, Submariner in the heavyweight class.
That's right.
Taking on Big Rammy.
What's his name? Herbert Herbertson?
No, that's Steven Stevenson. That was the
Steven
Punisher.
Stevenson, that's right.
Just like Chad Park in the house. What is going on,
What's
my man?
up?
Mr. Fantastic, my boy Reed Richards. Coming at you, big torso.
Yeah. That's the only big thing he has.
I don't know, man. I would imagine he can do whatever he's got a pretty fire looking chick.
Yeah, oh, dude.
He's not suffering.
Oh, definitely
No,
not.
he's not lonely. We've never seen the comic book where Reed's lonely.
No, he's never sad.
He is never without companionship. So I would imagine Reed's elongation is
Elongation,
is
huh?
a uniformity sort of thing, right?
yes,
He
yes.
can bend it and twirl it. And...
That'd be the only thing. That was the only part that you couldn't manipulate.
Right.
Damn. Storm in the black
It's adjustable, says Mr. Reinhardt. Mr. Reinhardt says it's adjustable. I think I think Miss Invisible probably she'd concur. Invisible Woman would concur.
I bet you she would.
The Gray Hulk pushing his way through.
Booyah, booyah.
That's a good one. This is a good photo, man, where he's busting through this wall.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good photo.
Yeah.
Early numbers right there. 17, the superhero stuff.
Ooh.
Well, there is a Punisher. Maybe it was Punisher's war van that didn't make it in here.
Oh, the war van, huh?
Yeah, maybe it was the van card that didn't. I guess the Punisher regular one. Bam, there it is. 62. Like we were saying, there are no doubles, so once something's gone, it's gone. And we'll post all these pictures after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
Quasar, 63. Everybody's favorite superhero. Soon to be in the MCU, I would imagine. Breaking all the box office records.
Adam Warlock's coming.
We'll all soon be cosplaying as Quasar. Right?
Soon enough, my friends.
It's just a matter of time before this takes off. Lockheed. Oh, he didn't put Lockheed with his girlfriend. There she is. Shadowcat and Lockheed.
Yeah.
He's a little tiny. Aw. Little tiny.
Well, he's pissed off.
Well, he gets a little pissed off every once in a while, right? That tends to happen there.
That does tend to happen. You don't want to do that around him, though. Piss him off.
Right on. There we go. 64 and 74. You know what? We jumped ahead a little bit, trying to keep the continuity together. Here's your Hulk. Green Hulk. I don't know what he's breaking off there. This rock's just got a dong growing out of it.
That's a tank.
Oh, it looks like a giant dong growing out of a rock.
Fing Fang Foom's dong.
Right. This is sort of rock dong. I'll extend to rip it off. Captain America on his bike here.
Hulk said tug.
Vroom. Well, it's not as good as Trey McKitty. But it's
that's very true. Or Torkelson. I like that name, Torkelson.
It's Torkelson, not Twerkelson. Spencer Torkelson, poor guy. I haven't seen him twerk more than once or twice on primetime TV. It's not even fair.
Torkelson.
These holograms are so far gone. Towno sauced us for every hologram we have. He always does.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, holograms don't last there. Every time we post that stuff is gone.
So fast.
Anytime we show anybody pictures, no, not tonight. Carmen Electra? Oh, no, just regular Electra. Just regular Electra. Not Carmen Electra.
What's her face?
Number 68.
Who played Electra?
That's a good one. Jennifer Garner?
Yes.
It was Jennifer Garner?
Jennifer Garner.
In the Ben Affleck one,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, Jennifer Garner.
I don't know who did on the Daredevil series on Netflix.
Oh, somebody played.
I would imagine.
I never watched it.
I watched the first season, and I've seen a little bit of the guy that played Punisher. Right. But I know there's I want to say, in the middle of the second Daredevil season, the Punisher guy goes to jail, and there's apparently quite the violent stuff, and I didn't get that far.
I think
I cut it off a little early before that.
When Brad.
Right, and there you go. That's Brad was telling me about it, so that makes sense. Yes. You and Brad conspired to watch it without me, and then I missed out on it. And
I remember that.
And that's what made me sad. And that's why I excommunicated you guys for years, and I'll do it again, damn it, out of spite.
Damn, again?
Right. Well, I need to go back and watch all these TV shows you watched without me.
I only watched that scene because
Number 72, badass. The Nightcrawler from the 1990 Impel set. I'm glad these ones don't tell us what all their first appearances used to be worth.
Right.
Why? 71 says Mick Reed.
71. She has a waterfall coming out of her.
She does. This is remember when Rogue used to have the waterfall
power.
Right. That's where she was.
Really sweaty. Making
sure the crops are hydrated. Right. She's flying over, hydrating crops.
X-Men doesn't pay that.
Those are really useful talents in the agriculture business. There, Rogue.
Rogue.
Storm. I like the Storm Mohawk.
Oh, absolutely. I like that.
Mohawk is the one, definitely. She's got a lot of nice looks, but the Mohawk is definitely the look. Number 73.
Yeah.
2 more heroes, I believe, and then we're out of heroes.
Oh, no.
I've jumped down to a couple other numbers here because I mixed everything up.
Thing
is number 69. He's really not, because Dormammu was 69 in the set.
Oh.
Because I was going to make a 69 joke, but you've now boxed me into making an earlier 69 joke, so,
why did box you
69s are funny. Well, I've got to address it, don't I? I didn't address it the last 2 shows. And Colossus.
Hey.
To round out superheroes.
Is he giving the finger there?
There he is.
Oh, no.
No.
He's making
giving the finger.
Oh, I thought that was his finger. I'm not wearing my glasses.
All
right
right.
now.
All right, Anthony. Moving right along. Going to 135. At number 75.
Oh, the thing has the sandwiches here.
Delicious.
And he's doing a spindle push.
That's a hell of a dumbbell.
That is.
Right. That's that same dumbbell that Colossus had in the first series of Marvel Superheroes by Toy Biz from the early 90s. Remember he came with the...
He did.
He had the two hands with the big... It was more of a barbell, I guess. Did you grabbed 71 from Mick Reed, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes,
that was Storm.
So here we go. Famous battles. These are all going to be sideways. X-Men and the Fantastic Four, number 75. Dark Phoenix Saga, number 76. There's a nice shot of Wolverine in the blue and yellow, not to mention Phoenix. You got X-Men versus the Freedom Force. Our favorite wrestler in the Marvel Universe, Blob.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Blob's a stud. Everybody
love
thinks
that guy.
Blob's a big blob, but he's really just all muscle.
Hey, Bob.
76 for my man, Mick Reed.
Getting it?
X-Men versus the Avengers, little Black Knight on this one. He never made it into the... Oh!
Did I knock that over
again? You did knock that
Oh,
over
my
again.
God.
Anthony,
I
he
apologize.
hates this one card. We'll move this away from
him. Do that.
He's
I am horrible.
An absolute tyrant here today. Smashing.
Pulling a China shop.
Right, absolutely. I was going to say that Black Knight, who didn't get on a card here in the set, but got on this one here.
Look at that.
Right,
Would that be his rookie
Rogue
card?
doesn't have the waterfall here. These crops are doing fine. She didn't need to...
Oh, she put a little deodorant.
Right. She put that aluminum deodorant on.
Tough for a man, but made for a
That's
woman.
that Asgardian bridge you need. Thor versus Loki. Classic Loki outfit. Some Odin in the back. I like that.
Look at that.
I like that. That's good stuff.
That
Number
Odin
79.
dope.
The Evolutionary War. U.S. agent making it on here. Falcon. Was there no Falcon card? There isn't, is there?
No.
Wow. No Falcon card either.
That we've seen, no.
I don't think so. I can't think of a Falcon card.
There's that checklist, right?
The checklist didn't make it in here. We only had one of them.
know.
It's in the box at the very back if you want to look, but I don't think there was a Falcon card.
I don't think so.
No. Thanos and the Silver Surfer, number 81. Number 82 is Atlantis Attacks. Hell of a little mini run through a bunch of annuals in that year. Remember? Was that the 90 or 89 Atlantis Attacks? Do you remember? All the annuals had it. They all
I know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to confirm.
Big storyline. It didn't resonate with you obviously too well.
No,
X-Men
I do remember
in the
Atlantis.
Savage Land. Look out for Sauron. He's coming in there. Angel, another guy, didn't get himself a card, right? Archangel in it, but not Angel.
Right, that's very true.
Right, not Angel.
I wonder why they skipped him.
Titanium Man didn't get a card, but I think they used a lot of the villains when they did these. They thought, oh, we could just fit them into these. Maybe they did that with the good guys too, and thought it's a good way we can get some guys in and not have to give them their own card.
Right.
We'll put them on the team portrait there.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Iron Man. Oh, one of these did make it in. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Spider-Man versus Venom. Beautiful card. At least they didn't screw up the important ones.
No,
that's what
that is
matters.
a nice card.
86. First Kree Skrull War. Giant Man in there. Vision, another guy, no card. No Vision, right? No Vision. Can't think of a Vision.
I'm trying to.
Big Ronin in that one there. Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus.
Oh, yeah.
Classic aesthetic there. Gotta like that. Grey Hulk and the orange and brown Wolverine.
Now, do you like the Grey Hulk or the Green Hulk?
I like the Green Hulk when he's really hyper green.
Right. Okay.
But when they do it that like dark green, where he's kind of like really dark, I prefer gray. I like the gray with the blue pants. But if you do the really purple pants with the really neon green Hulk, then I prefer that one. Like there's a Marvel Universe toy from I want to say 2009 or 10 where they did it right one time. Where that figure was so spot on to the Hulk I like.
Yeah.
Like, we had it at the toy store. I remember pointing it out to you a couple of times, but 88 for Mick Reed, by the way.
Now, where does the Red Hulk fit into that?
Oh, I don't think there's any comparison whatsoever. No. Prefer the color composition of gray and blue if we have to pick between a dark green and that one. But if it's the hyper neon green, then you got no problem selling me on classic Hulk, the green Hulk. Even though I guess gray is the original Hulk, right?
He technically is.
Because issue 1 is gray.
Yeah.
And they just couldn't do the print transfer very well, so they had to give it some color. I guess things were looking a little too dark. X-Factor and Apocalypse, we all love X-Factor. We all love Apocalypse.
Oh, I love X-Factor.
Black Suit Spider-Man. Chad Park with like 85.
Ooh, getting 85.
85. Spider-Man versus Kraven.
Chad Park getting
this one way over top of that.
That's
all right. Just so they know I didn't take a big bite out of the side.
Or I didn't.
Right. Well, we could have. We got Snacky. X-Men versus Magneto, number 91. The Daredevil, the Kingpin. We're covering the card again. I got it. To the rescue, number 92.
Yeah,
Kingpin taking out. Look how big Kingpin is in this. He is oversized.
He's like a giant.
Daredevil got shrunk down. He's kicking him right in the chop, so.
Maybe he got shrunk down.
Maybe
fell in water. A little shrinkage going on.
That works?
I think
Nick
so.
Fury taking on Hydra. Not hanging near as much dong as he was earlier in the portrait. Damn. Spidey and Green Goblin. What was 85 that Chad Park grabbed?
The Spider-Man and Venom.
Oh, good taste.
Exactly.
Makes a lot of sense. Fall of the Mutants. Again, my favorite Havoc with whatever that head jammy is.
Oh,
Nobody knows what the hell this thing is, but that thing looks phenomenal. Don't like him in the newer costume. Like the classic Havoc.
What is the newer costume? Isn't it more like just rounded, shorter?
Yeah, is he in like that blue and gold or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Captain America versus Wolverine. Some more Wolverine. Wolverine and Sabretooth. Now that's a famous battle.
Oh, dude.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, once you get out of the Spider-Man stuff, and then you probably remove any Galactus stuff from Fantastic Four or Surfer. Right. What's the next thing you really think of? Magneto and the X-Men, and if you want to separate one individual X-Men from something, you're going to think Sabretooth.
Well, yeah, it'd be like Magneto and Xavier, the Sabretooth and Wolverine.
It totally paired up, right? Like, I know now everybody thinks back to the 181 and thinks of the cover, but I don't think of Hulk and Wolverine fighting near as much as I think of these two scrapping it out.
I agree with you.
I like how they did that in the first Wolverine movie. They had,
yes, they did.
What was his name that played Wolverine? He was good.
Wasn't Edge?
No. It was Tyler Mane, was it not? I think he was a wrestler at one point in time, too.
I knew he was a wrestler.
Yeah,
I knew that 100%.
I think it was Tyler Mane. Daredevil and Bullseye. Oh, 97 for Mick Reed.
97,
I'm not looking at the chat here at all. Daredevil and Bullseye. Well, Daredevil's back to regular size here now. Daredevil and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Another classic scrap there. Here we go. This is the kind. I like this Hulk. That kind of green right there.
Yeah.
Thing versus Hulk. See how green he is?
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
That's the perfect
That
Hulk.
is perfect right there. Thing kind of sometimes looks like he's wearing a diaper.
He is a big diaper.
Yeah, he's
just really dried out.
Satty pants.
Like,
is such a
get bumper. That desert air.
101. Acts of Vengeance. Famous battles, Red Skull, Doom, Kingpin, Magneto, the Mandarin, Loki. Chad Park with like number 100.
Yeah.
The top hat man there. Gotta get myself a leather top hat.
The Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter, right. Armor Wars. Yeah. I like that Iron Man costume, the silver one from the 80s. I like that. Yeah. Silver Surfer versus Mephisto. I don't think there's a Mephisto card in this either. We're just about at the villains.
We are.
We are just about
I don't think there is, no.
Silver Surfer and Mephisto. Captain America versus the Red Skull. With some Hydra agents sneaking up there. For one of those AIM sneaking up from behind.
Those are AIM, yeah.
I'm wondering, this Red Skull, when he took up his accounting career, right? Or,
well, he might have been just vacationing in South America.
Red Skull's cosplaying as like a budget Indiana Jones there, who looks like, he's like showing his dick to him. He's like, look at this. He's like practicing his flashing. He's like, if I had a trench coat and I did this, would that turn you on?
Does it look big in this costume?
Does this look as big as Nick Fury's portrait picture?
Right, because
Fantastic. You send me the link. I want to check it out. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic Four versus Doom 105.
Yeah. What link is this?
The top hat.
Oh, nice.
Right? Thor versus Surtur. Surtur was in the Thor Ragnarok. Yeah.
Yeah, you killed him right at the
right
beginning.
At the beginning, right?
Yeah.
I like Surtur. Fantastic Four versus Galactus.
Surtur.
Galactus looking kind of small here.
Well, you know,
Doesn't look much like a World Eater. It looks like Yao Ming size.
Well, cold. It was very cold out that day.
Very small. It's all perspective of the cameraman, I guess.
That's very true.
Spider-Man versus Hobgoblin.
Knobgoblin?
Yeah, old Knobgobbler.
Oh,
Spider-Man versus the Knobgobbler. And that is the end of the famous battles. And we are into the final stretch. Super villains.
He's doing a good stretch right here.
All the Knobgoblins over now.
Oh,
Nothing
damn.
left but the crying.
Oh.
Loki in the classic outfit 109. Oh, I like the footsies. No, don't stop that. Don't start getting me wound up as we're winding down and then tell me you're sorry. Don't be sorry. Get forward with me there, sir. Consider this consent. Oh, there is Galactus.
Oh, look at
there
that.
he is. 111. The big man. Galactus. Here's number 69. 69 in the playbook. You don't want to get a 69 from a guy with his head on fire, though. Dormammu.
Right. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you
Tell
don't.
Dormammu to keep his distance. Nightmare got his own card, though.
Oh, yeah. Look
Right,
at that.
Nightmare got his own card.
He looks like the boogeyman off of Ghostbusters. Real Ghostbusters.
Enchantress is picking the thighs.
Oh,
Doing all
damn.
right. Enchantress is quite enchanting.
I'm gonna take that home.
Right. That's what's staying with us.
Oh.
It's in the plastic
Dude.
for a reason.
Are you serious? I am.
Anthony hates these cards. Right
No,
here.
no, I am just Mr. Magooing tonight.
That's why we put them in the things. That
You know
can
why
protect
they're
them.
wider? They're wider. I'm just gonna go with that.
115 Mole Man. Oh, we do have a Venom here. Boom.
Oh, Mole Man.
116 Venom.
Oh, look at that.
That's gonna be
this slip in there.
Yeah, that's gonna be that rookie card we were talking about. Old Broccoli Head.
That is old Broccoli Head right there. That's what I thought it was.
Famous 116 for Chad Parks. Famous battles for sure. Broccoli Head here in Hulk. They fought it out. Sounds like he's gonna be in the She-Hulk series. I like Leader. Personally, I like Leader. I don't like when he's got the dong head that goes right up. I like when he's got the broccoli head. Well, he does have that other one. Sometimes they draw
Turn
him,
around.
Sometimes they draw him where he doesn't have the
Like a
brain.
nutsack?
Oh, yeah, I like this one better. I like that one better than the other one. That looks kind of like just a more bulbous cone head.
Right, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I like this one better, the nutsack one. Yeah, whatever. I'm fine with myself. I like it the way I like it.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. 118 Sand, man. I like a little Sandy too, right after the beach. Shout out to Sandy.
Sandman was good in the third movie.
I liked what's Buddy's name that played Sandman?
Church or whatever.
Thomas Hayden Church.
That's right.
Did a good job.
Church.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Sinister. That's
Dude, he should be in a movie. I don't know why.
in easy my short list of favorite villains, whether it's Marvel or DC. Mr. Sinister.
Absolutely.
Sexy. I love the cloak.
Yeah.
The tassels.
Whatever that weird.
It looks
it's like
so cool, man.
It reminds me of like Blinds.
Stature. Man, here's my favorite, just straight off. Electro, Spider-Man's best bad guy. Fuck what you heard from other guys. Electro's the best. Number 120, the Juggernaut. Blasting through that wall.
Juggernaut's dope, man.
He's kind of got a dong-shaped head too.
He kind of stole the Kool-Aid Man's thing. Yeah, he
right.
does.
Dong-shaped head.
Very penetrating.
Right, very penetrating. A very penetrative head there that Juggernaut's known for. Hitting the bullseye all the time.
Wally, why do you think is going in head first, right?
Right, I guess, right. I thought it was that gem of Satorak he's got in there. The Blob 123. What's going on here?
He's getting shot up.
Is he getting shot with a bunch of spider webs? Or is that bullets?
Those are bullets.
Yeah,
they're ricocheting off his
They're
blubber.
not doing a very good job.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think the Blob is going to go down to just that.
They're just trying to get murdered, right?
Right, they are. They're. Oh, I almost got it that time.
Jinx!
Oh, but I didn't.
You didn't, though. No, it was a nice save.
124. The Kingpin. Oh, don't cry. We're almost done. 125 is Ultron.
See, Kingpin looks more proportionate there than he did with the Daredevil.
126 is the Goblin that is green, not the Goblin that is Hob. Or the Goblin that's red.
No,
but definitely not the Hob.
Not the Hobgoblin.
Not the Knob Hobber or whatever he was. This is Green Goblin. 126.
Knob-gobbler.
Knob-gobbler. That's what he was. Sabretooth 127. Dr. Octopus is 128. As we wind down through a litany of Spider-Man bad guys, Lizard number 129. Coming right out of the bayou here.
Doc Ock has a nice suit in this one.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right?
Nice purple background, too. Looking real good.
Like stud.
So good. Well, he's always kind of a stud.
Bet he's very handsy on the
Very handsy. Right?
You got him choice.
130, Chad Park. Taking this Black Cat right
Oh,
here.
nice. I don't have one there.
Black Cat right there.
Black Cat is an
Park.
excellent character.
Another girl. No problem. Mandarin in an outfit I'm not very fond of. I personally like the robe more than the armor.
He reminds me of G.I. Joe. What didn't Cobra Commander have some sort of spiky armored
He
outfit
did.
in
Yeah,
that?
the third outfit.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's got the bag head, and then he's got the actual trooper gear.
And then
he has that strange. Yeah. This is not the Mandarin I enjoy.
Makes me sad.
I like the Mandarin in the cloak.
Yes,
yeah,
me too.
With all the rings.
The green ring, yeah.
Right, he's got the rings here, but I don't like all the extras.
You don't have to be too extra
You're
there,
being
bro.
a little extra there, Mandarin. You're being a little extra. Dr. Doom, number 32, who's never being a little extra.
No.
Who's got a tiny little scar on his face, and it makes him so sad.
Right, so sad.
And because of that, he's hell-bent on taking over the world.
My kind of guy.
My kind of guy, right? A little bit of vanity has turned him sour. And you'll feel his damn wrath because of it.
Damn.
The High Evolutionary, 133. 2 cards remain. This has been a blast. You guys have been, I'm sure you've enjoyed yourselves. But if you haven't, and you, at least you took your pants off and
right, you might have to get yourself committed after listening to us, man.
We apologize for that, but we'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to do some Masterpiece 92. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a beautiful Saturday. Mephisto is 134. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and that would leave a lot of opportunity for some philandering. So I say get out there and have a ball. You only live once. Stay safe. Play safe, and remember, always wear a condom. Peace!